Hello and welcome to Titanium Talos Tarot, and today I will be doing the 40th principle of Ryan Blair's 50 principles, okay? And this one is, listening is a skill to master. You must tune your ears inward, okay? Or I would say, if you want to master your listening to yourself, you need to turn your ears inward, which doesn't make any sense at this moment, but let me continue on explaining, right? So Ryan says that listening to the internal noise that's going on and to try to remove that noise is important, because you need to be able to more often than not be attentive to what is going on around you so that you can make the best decision for yourself depending on what situation you find yourself in. But if you're always listening to the internal chatter that's going on in your mind, you can't really do that, right? And if you build the skill of listening, you are going to become a better communicator, as well as you'll have better connections, stronger friendships, and you are going to have a better relationship with the people around you and on your journey, because you are more attentive to what they are giving you, and you will be able to respond better to what they are giving you. Now, this skill needs your intuition, okay? Or should I say your intuition's input, which you'll learn more and more by stopping the extra noise that's going on in your head. Okay, in Ryan's opinion, it's one of the most important skills that anyone can learn, okay? I can second that motion, because ever since my accident, I've done everything in my power to make sure that my listening skills, my communication skills have gotten better. They have gotten better. They still have room for improvement, but that's just me being human, right? So now I would even add to that is by when you're talking to other people, you're not just listening to what they're saying, because as I've mentioned on multiple occasions, what people say is only 20% of whatever they actually want to communicate. You have to add on to that their tone, which represents another 30% approximately. And if you want to go deeper into this and really understand what they are truly saying and what they actually mean behind all this, you look at what they are doing while they're talking, because that represents a whopping 50%. All right, those numbers are not exact, so don't quote me on that, but they make sense. All right, so like I said, I've definitely improved since I was a child, but not by just listening. You need to also take into account their tone and their body language as well, and the other nth degree information that you know of them, but they're not actually telling you, and it gets really interesting. Okay, in Ryan's opinion, the reward of adopting that skill will bear much better rewards than any other skill you can ever acquire. Okay, because you'll be able to build better relationships and better friendships, as well as have a sharp intuition, okay, as well, which I can attest to, like I said, because I've done this myself. Now, when you treat listening as a skill, you'll elevate your life, okay? Act as if you listening will actually pay your bills, because you'll get more information out of whatever people are communicating to you than if you just listen to the words that they're saying. So being attentive will be very beneficial to you, all right? And just like any habit will take time to cultivate, this is one of those, because if you're used to cutting people off and not listening to what they're saying and whatnot, it might take a few times, couple of weeks, couple of months, depending on how much importance you give this. But if you do, I am definitely telling you that this will become a superpower of yours. Much more. And it will be such a superpower that people will be surprised. I can attest to that, okay? So, my gorgeous triple tears, this is all that I have for you guys today. And if you like this, and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and the email you can send donations to on PayPal if you feel so called. And with that being said, my gorgeous triple tears, I wish you guys all a very good night, and I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Bye.